Hello and welcome to Faith and Fiona Fridays. We're here again to say a big thank you for everything that you did with our last post and sharing it far and wide and empowering the ones that you loved. And we want you to absolutely know that you are truly making the difference.
So today we wanted to share with you our personal experiences of where we have felt unwanted and uninvited attention from someone else, and we wanted to share with you guys 4 important safety tips.
And with me, I wanted to also share what I did for my children when they wanted to go and out and about and explore their world on their own. And I wanted to give them some tools to know that they could create their own safety with as much intention as I could possibly do.
So today we wanted to share with you all 4 safety tips on how you can prevent and be proactive to
keep yourself safe.
Yeah.
So the first one is that if you're ever going to go out and about, or if your children are going to go out and about, it's better to go in groups, especially groups of 4. My daughter wanted to go out in a group of 2, but 4 I said is more. And 4 actually creates more power in a group, and they're less likely to get targeted with that group of 4. If you don't have a group of 4 people to go with, then what you can do is when you are out and about, link into another group of people. So you're looking for people that have points of safety, so maybe families. You can also group in
grandparents.
Yes, grandparents is great. Also group of women. What you're doing is you're creating more power in the groups that you create, so more people is better.
So the second tip we wanted to share with you is, as stated in our previous video, it's always better to carry smaller notes when you're going out, especially for parents who are giving their kids money to go down the street with their friends. It's important to have smaller notes like $10 notes and $20 notes rather than $50 and $100 notes. This way you're eliminating the risk that any kind of desperate person or any attacker that could be around
would actually look at targeting your children with those larger notes. The third tip is always create awareness around everything that you do. So if you go out of a building, one of the great things that I've always done is always go out and look up and down the street, just see who's on the street. You often will pick up the vibe whether that someone is maybe unsafe or you don't feel comfortable around someone that's out there. So first point is to be aware. If you are going to use your mobile phone, it takes your awareness away. So one of the great things to do is, especially if you're texting, is actually stop, look around first, then do a short text. If you're going to do a long text, actually go into a building where it's safer and then send it off, and that way you keep yourself as safe as you possibly can. The last one is that if while you're out and about, a great thing to also do is to actually look for points of safety. If you know where you are, you can think ahead where my points of safety are. If you've gone past houses, shops, you can always pick which of the houses do I feel absolutely comfortable in. And I'm looking for reference points that these people care. So a well-kept garden, maybe a house with family in it, maybe a car that's got stickers where they have, parents, family members, pets, because they're saying that we care for more than just ourselves.
Yep, great point. Yep. So the final point we wanted to share with you guys is, if you need help or you feel like you're in a situation where you are getting unwanted or uninvited attention, then you can phone a friend. Not only to phone a friend, but after that to phone the police, because then you don't only have one point of contact, you have two people knowing exactly where you are.
And that both of you need assistance.
Yeah.
Yeah. And another great thing too is that you can, as I said, go into a shop, but also go into a house. But if you go into a shop, you know where to locate this person. Is this person likely to attack you when you can find them again and locate them again? And the likelihood is not.
Yeah.
So you're increasing your ability to stay as safe as you possibly can. And a stranger too? What about a stranger? If a stranger asks for assistance?
If you ask a stranger for assistance or they offer their assistance, it's okay to accept that. However, make sure that you aren't going where they want you to go. Make sure that you are in control of the situation and you make them come with you.
Great point, Faith. So we want you to stay as safe as we possibly can. We are sure that these tips are going to help you, and also make sure that you share them with your children, just to actually open up the conversation of keeping as safe as you possibly can.
Yeah, and just remember, you have the power to make the difference.